Helios parameter. Of course. Cassette oh, no.
This is the torch of civilization and the cafeteria. Leave it to me.
Data's running slow. Just why is the still failing?
Those are just stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload. Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you. I know.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past space trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahai-Roi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3...
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake!
Those were my...
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine.
Yes, your frequency. But before it can be put into service, it needs...
So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
Could it have been me who left it behind?
Just a data error.
Understood.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, so keep it on you at all times. But without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the Void Storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies...
Professor Mornier?
I have read your report. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent, so don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1. I understand.
Professor Mornier!
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun.
That's
We can't.
not that much. I'll be there short, sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend. Oh, the research...
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive.
Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical to...
Professor Mornier. What?
Actually... Well then.
I appreciate your perspective, but according to Royan calculations,
How can you be so certain, Warren?
the Roya are their calculations are unquestioned. Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed, but given the unsatisfying result...
What matters now is ensuring that we all know the importance of high. This is a shared achievement.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being, but I recognize every face. Ah, so
He comes
the Black Shore. So you came her sudden appearance, and I don't deal with it.
This may not...
Oh, well, if allow me to introduce. Aside from the room, I'm sure Professor. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor... Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just...
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roi's new son.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundamir. Reading the sources, the Hivation did.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hivation has been compromised by their target is the.
A surface detector built by the Space Trek Collective.
Wait! Someone's near the detector! Is that a student?
All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hivacious contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. Well, I tried to stop it.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow...
We have backup vehicles at the
The same way I got in.
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it. That message I just got, it's from the Void Storm, should have erased him. Someone's using his comms ID. Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first. This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it. Something. Watch the corner. I call it. Guess who? Yeah. Catch this.
got here quicker than I expected.
You? Impossible. Who?
The poor Fraxidus, or...
Spare me.
Oh, turn me in. And this either way, the same gift you've always...
Never mind. And now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hypatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. Huh? Don't blink! You'll miss the best spot!
Be gone.
sure. Mind if I...
Endure. Fine. You will obey.
Barely made it.
So,
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. If I recall correctly. I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking.
I noticed that Hivation...
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance.
It's mal...
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, do you even remember what started?
please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect... Of course, I don't mean to put the blame...
Lennay's behavior is suspicious. But judging by what I just saw, there must be another reason. Besides, it was Lennay who protected me. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos until we know the cause for certain.
My apologies for the tone. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. And as a witness to the... After you.
The Academy has reviewed the...
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost...
I was escorting Rover on my way back to the Academy. Before I could act, Exoswarm remains should...
No such remains were found.
That was... What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped...
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't...
What if the footage was tampered with?
Possible, but only if...
Since neither side can confirm...
We should expand the scope of the...
You mean the breach that exposed... Do you have anything else to add, Miss Lennay? Don't worry, we're here... Then please remain on Academy...
One last thing, Miss Lennay. You're from the new Federation...
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you...
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you...
I don't think that's something you...
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
What was that device you had when Hypatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like the—
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still—
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders? Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here.
How by 35%? That's amazing!
No big deal. I just got lucky, really.
This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am? I can tell you.
Is it really so?
I'll take your silence. So, you've...
Sorry, don't worry. I'll complete the mission.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new Then, that day, an admission letter to Lahai-Roi start. I found that recording I played you, so I quickly learned even everything here, it's nothing.
And do you want to be one?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Frax, we have shared interests.
Student, what even if we solve this? That being said, I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you.
You know... all right then. Let me rephrase. I like this school. That's why I hope you'll help me...
Let's do this.
As for our first lead... What we do know is... it looks like a cat...
But why would...
Maybe its appearance is, after all, that contact who's been feeding me... If you're ready to start making moves, I know it. Right this way.
onwards.
Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary.
Which means someone.
Correct. I just scanned the device. Long story short, it stores and
Stuff designed from exosuit.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the... So first, we've got to neutralize the... It'll reboot during the process, though.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll...
Sure. I've got...
All right. Starting... Having someone cover my back like that.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. You got me. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing. Because the... sorry. The Academy's mechs. And also, the device's data. All right. But I didn't change anything. Just... that backfired, though.
Back to those waveforms.
I think you're right. Let's head to the Space Trek archive, then.
Onwards. Take 4. A different approach. Onwards. All paths converge.
Allow me to introduce Miss... That's right. She's the archives administrator.
Miss Lene and...
Oh, you look beat.
The archive experience today.
We want to look up info related to...
Searching now.
That's a lot.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 is down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's...
Locations for those files are marked. Need...
Determining exoswarm looks like it's a paper. I can't, but if I match, it's a void one. Huh. Void matter. This is the original. Could be useful.
What I found were mostly things we are avoid what they're planning.
The Research Institute.
What's the most likely? Looks like a whatever their game is. Void worms spawn under the This isn't a... I'll leave that to you. The Department of... If they activate them with the manufacturing man, the Space Trek Collective has defensive, like I said. Besides, is that the time? By now, they've... This contact of...
Miss Lahai, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning... Also, we've Please cooperate with...
I'll answer any questions you have.
Very well, then. Please return...
Sorry. I'll count on you.
If, as Lahai said, the Firaxitas have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. It looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
All paths converge.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Firaxitas have contacts inside the...
That's certain. And what do you need for...
Because I'm still...
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we... Besides, you didn't exactly act like that was our first meet.
Interesting.
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. A void worm attack, don't worry. I'll provide support when... Now go do what you might.
Onwards.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lahai. Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lahai asked me to tell you that not... It's Rick. By the way, here's her room number.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Well, look.
I've informed Dr. Hurston and Professor Mornier. The Fraxidus' plan is still...
Nothing urgent. Sorry about this mess. You know, mercenaries. But at first, I only...
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here. This place may be buried on...
About that anonymous report on Linnaeus.
The Fraxidus' Mercs and the new Fed are essentially government... Now that I think about it, whichever Linnae I am... But still, thank you. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know they're kicking me out. Not like I choose either one. So... I've never...
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Void Worm.
Initiate
And the target is...
Protocol 5 now.
Not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty.
It's heading for the Academy.
Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows. I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the Void Matter Barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier, no time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now.
But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only...
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Holding up?
Yeah, I just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
We draw the void worms to the defense array and trap it there. Fournier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
Is on mine.
Preston Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
Split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm. Locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays. Give me time.
doing all right. Resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it. Wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading his way! No! I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's set. Feels like it's getting closer.
Better hurry. Can't leave Renee hoping that the Void Worm's coming this way. Renee! Got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The Void Worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take him out.
scrambled.
Keep up! We gotta close the gap between attacks! It's about to strike! Find cover! Stay close! This way! Hurry!
Now! Start climbing!
Targeting the Academy! Come on!
Let's go back. Together.
The Academy is safe. Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true! The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch! Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt?
At any rate, their action.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm. Once that's done, I'll tell you.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happens. Our duty is to keep you safe, like you said, Miss Linnae.
Yeah.
So, if you want to be a student, of course, you'll need to...
That means you're coming.
Indeed. But we must conduct
An inquiry? Sure.
Very well, Miss Linnae.
Gosh, never thought I'd be this... The Academy convenience when I become a freshman at Startort.
Protect the sun.
As the eye can see. Forgive me. Onwards. I shall lead the way. Loading. Almost through. Leave it to me. Strike as one, length with end. Leave it to me. Together we fight. Sacred light. Oh, star. against the winds. As far as the eye can see. Take form. Onwards. I shall lead the way. Loading in war with Tom. Bask in the sunlight. Together we fight! Leave it to me. is one. Sacred light. I shall lead the way.